Hello everyone, I'm NorseScorpio and we're back for another NSFL. I look a little pale today. I don't know what's going on with the white balance, but I'm not going to bother fixing it. We're playing City Freya. No backseat gamer. Just relax. We're playing City Skylines today, as I've been hyping for the last 2 weeks. Park Life came out on Thursday. And I haven't played this game since around the time that the Scorpiopolis city rose and fell to ruin on my channel. I think I might have played a little bit after that, although I might be mistaken and it was before. Marley, if you start barking... Good. Sorry if I seem a little distracted at the beginning here. There's some plans laying themselves in place. We're going to get started here in a moment. So, how's my week gone? We finished Fallout 4. That's the big thing. So, another week, and we'll be coming back with new games on Monday to Thursday. Today, we're playing City Skylines. And we're going to be doing that every Saturday for the next few weeks. Asterisk. I'd like to believe that I can be good enough at this game to continue, but, oh shit, now there's a sneeze. Okay, the sneeze has come and gone. I'd like to say that I could probably keep this going for a couple weeks, but the last city didn't make it 4 hours, and I bankrupted it. Now, I did bankrupt it doing something incredibly stupid, and I didn't realize that I was hemorrhaging money as I was trying to do this. So maybe we've learned. Maybe we've learned. Flip on over. Start ourselves a new game. Now, I think the best thing we can do is pick one of these that are with the new expansion. There's quite a few of them. Oh, these all look really nice. I like water, but I don't know if I like that much. Kind of like Pine Rivers here. That looks really nice. But again, it might be too much water. What if we just go Cavern Coast? There's this beautiful lake here. Can I change the name now? Cool. We can change the name now. I like the idea of this mountain in the background. Custom map theme, none. Okay, cool. Start. I'm missing one of the big DLCs that have been released, and that one is the natural disasters. Not a huge fan of it, of the idea of it. So as it stands, they should not plague our city. Okay, that was loud. Let's pause for a moment here. Effects, chirper. Let's just drop them all to 50 and see how that does. I don't know. Let me know if you think that's too loud, too quiet. I'm going to turn up the music a little bit here as well. Maybe not that much. Come on. Work with me here. I don't want that. I want that. I want to see the frames here. Okay. Okay. Ugh. We start off here at the foot of this mountain. What's going on here? We're a zoo chicken. Hold middle mouse. Aha. Okay. Now it's WASD to move the camera as well, right? Yeah. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay, so first off, we need some roads. Go away. I don't need the tutorials. How do I disable those? Gameplay. Celsius. Looks good. Really? Don't auto-open chirper. Hell no. Wait. Aha! Get rid of those. Okay. I don't know what we want to do here. What do we want to start with? I think what we want to start with... Oh, we can't even start with these until we have 2,000. We can make our own. I know I have a trick to this. We have a trick to this. Upgrade road. That's not what I want. What's this? Aha! Snap tip. Let's get rid of those for a moment. Alright. There's a trick to making your own... Actually, I do want these on, don't I? This, and it won't let me grab the entire thing. However, this might be enough. This might be enough. Let's go one way, obviously. Nope. I think I made this too close. Let's try again. We're starting off on a great footing. Let's move it back a bit. Okay. Problem here is, alright, let's do that. Does that look right? You know what? Invalid shape. Ugh, I hate this. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Da, 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 da. There we go. You know what? This works for now. This works for now. Why would we want a 6-lane one-way road already? Stick with what we know. What? Oh. Forgot I still have the upgrade tool on. Okay. We want to build to this out this way. This is the goal. We want to have nice beachfront property. But we gotta start small. We gotta start somewhere. So we're gonna... do one of these. Now, I actually realize my folly here. These need to be two-way roads at the moment. Well, those don't. Or, yeah. Okay. I thought I got rid of you. Why are you still here? No. Let's do this. Yes. We want to start off with a little bit of green. And we need some blue. And you know what? We'll take it off pause and let people come in a little bit. Why anybody would move in here at the moment, I don't know. We don't even have water set up yet. Eco water outlet. Is there not an eco water pump? Water treatment plant, eco water treatment plant. These oh no. No. Okay. So we need to put this here. And that should be good. And our outlet, we'll get the eco-friendly one because we don't want a whole lot of... We want to try and avoid... Oh god, there's just no good place for this, is there? There's not a good place for this. Put it all the way down at the other end. That's going to be really expensive, isn't it? What's this? Coal power plant. We're going as eco-friendly as we possibly can. First off, first things first. That needs hydro. Second thing second. These need hydro. Third, I need to actually connect these. Cool. Everyone has water. Now they just need sewage, which is down all the fucking way down here. It's my own design. I understand the limitations of this. That should bump up here in a moment. Come on. Alright, how's our tiny little town look? Well, it's not even a town, it's a road. It will grow into a blossoming,
Have you ever worked at a
burgeoning
place where they didn't want you talking about your salary?
landscaping.
Have you ever worked anywhere where they did? Unlikely. But don't you have a right to know? If only there were
Currently
a simple
losing
solution. Well, now there is.
$800.
How we find jobs has changed. On Indeed.com, our company reviews give you the inside track.
We need to bring in some industry. Now, I've always been a fan of letting industry people drive in on terrible roads. Why?
Search Indeed, the world's #1 job site. Indeed is the world's #1
Find
job
it
site.
amusing. Let's not upgrade our roads, because that, I mean, honestly, that's not upgrading anyways. It's downgrading. There's going to be a lot of traffic going around here, isn't it? Let's go off of here. Maybe we do this. Boom. We'll upgrade the rest of this road so that it's not so shit. Or upgrade there. Alright, let's put in our industry. We want to have a nice gap between industry and town, right? So it's not a bad idea to put it over here. I'm just gonna have that little corner there because fucking nay. As soon as we get trash, we're gonna start putting our trash along here until we actually can do something about it, because trash is a real problem in any city. Let's get rid of our zoning. So that's gonna fill up now. Got lots of power, got lots of water, lots of sewage. I do need to run pipes. Even up our dirt roads. Side's too close to the highway. I'm not gonna put anything over here. You know what? Actually, we'll put some blue over here. some shops down at the end of the streets. Good point. I gotta put water in here. Boom. Raking in people. Got a little bit of the blue over there and over here. What do we got? What do we got in here? We got pop soda. We got a barbecue joint. Kinda looks like the Dairy Queen logo. We got Big Bite. We got 2 Big Bites. You guys gotta learn to franchise out a bit. Now, one of the things that I love doing, besides looking down the streets like this is awesome. One of the things that I really like doing is being able to put in little bits of commercial in with this, because that's what you get in a city. You get corner stores, you get pop-up like donut shops, and they just spread out. It's not perfect. You don't have an entire section of industry and an entire section of housing. You do get stuff like that, yes, but there's always, almost always, a little bit here and there. And, oh, fuck. Pause. I forgot to run power. Should we do it from here? Run it up like that. In here? Does that actually connect? Yes. Yes. Okay. Whew. What are these red buildings? What do you do? Not enough workers. We're not bleeding for population. What's this? Toggle traffic routes view. Oh! That's cool. Oh no! We don't have enough power. Are you sure? I think I don't have this power actually connected up. I think that's the problem. Let's do it from here. Everything's good now? Everything's kosher? Alright. Our electricity is good. We're making 14 megawatts. We only consume 7. We're going to start spreading out down the waterfront here. That's the way that this city's going to grow. I want to grow out that way first. Make a nice bridge over the river. That's where this is leading to. Alright. Let's go freeform. Really extreme curve. There we go. There's a nice slight curve. Follows it really well. And we curve back because we're going along here. Too extreme. I don't need to go any further yet. We're gonna make a little, we want straight lines here though. We can do something like this. Along the waterfront, there's going to be this nice luxury, green, lush Not gonna give them a huge amount of room to build on. They'll get 2 squares. Everybody gets 2 squares daily. I'm looking at an angle because of this shit. Alright. How do I just do this? We don't want people building right on the water. Just next to it. They got that beautiful private beach setup. Hey, we're a little hamlet. We can do taxes now. We can get loans. We got garbage, healthcare, and education now. Beautiful. Oh God, I've been painting all over the place. Hold on. Hold on. I don't want weird shops setting up here for this shit. Speaking on weird shops, though, I'm gonna hold off there. I'm gonna sneeze! Oh! Biscuits. Speaking on that, we're doing this. Let's just do this. Boom. What the fuck is going on there? Let's leave that open then. Let's be rude. Let's put somebody in here. No, we won't be rude. We are gonna go straight up the waterfront here, though. Nope. There you go. Peter Street? That is eerily close to the street I live on. Oh, I've just DDoSed myself. Holy crap, we need tons of industry. Alright, folks, time to rapidly expand. We're making some cash, so I'll speed that up a bit while I'm fucking around with this. We need to get money coming in. Otherwise, we're gonna die. Oh, I can't upgrade this because it's out of... Why did I do this to myself? I'm gonna have to redo this road. Why are there cars driving up this road? There's nothing here for you. Alright, you need trash. What is that? Recycling center. Way better. More expensive, yes, but way better. I do need to run some more electricity to it, though. You know, we'll hold off on the moment. Because we need to expand this first anyways. So let's expand this to out. I can't tell where 2 in is. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna fill this place up with industry. Sparkle it around. Why? Alright, I'm gonna grow it out onto the road here too. Not that though. That looks like a good divide. Actually, let's get rid of that one too. Magnifico. We still do need to fill out that though. Speaking of, I also didn't run water pipes up that new stretch. I gotta do that. God, so much to do in this city. Alright, let's connect this up. Here we go. This is slowly making its way up. Water. Well, we kinda have. I'm gonna do this. Goodbye, water. I'm gonna run this properly along the road here, that's why. Alright, we'll connect it like that now. Oh, beautiful. There's so many things on my screen. I don't like. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And that should be good. Now the only thing we need is for people to actually build up here and connect the damn power. Where's our power? There's our power. God, they're not building out fast enough. I guess there's not a lot of demand for residential at the moment. There was more demand for industrial. Let's bump that up 3 times. Let's take a look at our city. Do I have a power shortage? Oh shit. That doesn't look ugly. Turbine it is. I need to get it over here. Look at how beautifully dark blue that area is. And here. Oh. I think that's what that means, right? The dark blue is where the wind is like better wind flow. Foggy weather. I'm just gonna put it over here for now. I got no reason to put it anywhere else. That is what that means. For optimal output, wind turbines should be placed on locations where the wind is strongest. I move them here. That's gonna annoy people for wind. Yeah, see, it's loud next to their homes. But you know what? These people are still real freaking happy. This person? Not happy. Why is this person not happy, but the person who's closer to the wind turbines is super happy? What are you guys complaining about? You just can't reach it. God, so picky. Let's get rid of these buildings. Okay. Health. Intersection. But this... Oh god. What did I do there? I don't want to relocate it. I just want to look at coverage. Shit. There we go. It means the coverage actually spills back over a bit better. Not well, by any means, but a little better. And we need a police station. We don't have enough money for a police station. I'm gonna put the police station over here. Once we have money. Why am I on one-time speed again? Oh god. Whoopsie. Okay. Look at our city. We got crime popping up. Not a good thing. We also need a school. Community school, elementary school. You can't tell. Not the best at planning this shit out. What is this? City receives its first fire engines. Go away. Yes, I know we need crime. Why did this building get abandoned? What's going on here? Oh my god, there's robbers at this. Why? Why are you robbing this? It's just... There's a tentacle on this plot. Why is there a tentacle here? What the hell is that? We've entered into an anime. There is a lot of crime. What the fuck? Why is it so expensive? We need more money. Alright. Oh, I can do districts now. I can do districts. Taxes. Singing in the rain. Low density people should be paying about 10% tax. It's not too high, is it? Is it? No, no one's complaining. Holy crap, it's raining. Low density commercial, I think they can pay a little more. And these guys, just for a minute, I'm just gonna tax them out the ass. They'll start complaining in a moment about the taxes being too high. But until then, thing is being careful with it. See? We drop it back down. Everyone's happy. What the hell? Oh, okay, that was just lightning. It sounded like a bomb going off. Why? Alright, let's get that police station before everybody leaves town. Let's put it here. Might need to consider getting another one over here in the future. Might. It seems like they get it, even though, oh, for sake. I can't even afford it. Stop needing power, people. Outside connections. Ooh, forest. Alright. Hold on and hold the phone. Alright, let's district this shit. We do need to name our districts. I'll Although, Lake Heights is actually kind of good. Kind of like Lake Heights. It is right by the... Wait, not Lake Heights. River Heights. That makes more sense. These people are still complaining about electricity. Not consistently, but they are complaining. What's this? Unique buildings. Huh. Ooh. Oh my god, we are so building a panda sanctuary in this city. City Arch. Now, what do we need? Power. I wish I could build it here. Or here. Ugh, you people are so needy. You happy now? Not really. I need another one here. I don't have enough money. This thing's $6 grand. And we can afford it. I'm sorry to make you all unhappy for the noise, but you should all be happy that you actually have enough power to work with. What's over here? What's happening? We need more. Let's, how do we want to plan this out? How shall we plan this out? Go back to here like that. Then we'll go up one here. Bring it over. I don't have enough money to do this. It's gonna be a lot of patiently waiting right now. That's a good point. I can get rid of these now. Waiting on another $2 grand before we fill this all in. I can make roundabouts now. Wait, what's this? Road Maintenance Department. Ah. Or depot. Still no highways until we get to 2,200 population. Okay. We might be able to do that. Now, in the sake of needing a lot of... Well, we don't need a lot of anymore. We're going to fill this all in, though. Up to about here. How's that look? That look good? We'll put some more blue on that side. Need more dang industry again. Oh, well, before I forget, I almost forgot. Water. People like water. Oh god, tiny town. Event policies, park policies, parks and plazas, pet bans, smoking bans, parks and recreation, schools out. There's a lot going on here. It's a little overwhelming. Now here's the wonder of the park life, right? We can make our own parks. So they give us a bunch of different paths and things. Ooh, I like this idea. Ooh, park fences. Oh my gosh. There's too much! Japanese garden! Magica theme park! I definitely like the idea of a magic theme park. We're still good? Still good? We need more trash? We need to accommodate more trash? Put another recycling center out here then. Boom! Can't upgrade those roads, so they're not going anywhere. We need something better for power. We need this. 2200. We'll replace all those old wind turbines with these advanced ones. They make more power. How's our water? We're gonna need another sewage treatment soon. Sports hall and gymnasium under health. Oh, cool. We have a... It's not bad. We do need better coverage on that, though. Problem here is we're still terrible for cash. We have nobody educated as well because we cannot afford schools. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna continue districting because I forgot all about that. Oh, shit. Yep. Okay. This is officially the slums. Das slums. Let's look at our policies for the slums. Power usage. What is this? Energy conservation is important, and the best way to do that is by installing. So we're going to have to pay more for these buildings, but they will use less electricity. And electricity currently is a big thing. Now, smoke detector distribution is a must. This will reduce our need to worry about that crap. We could ban smoking. I don't really care. This is the slums after all. Schools out. The citizens will prefer working over education, and only a small portion of eligible citizens will go to study. Boom, baby. We will keep these people relatively uneducated. Alright. Sweet. Now we need a lot more industry, and currently this is all we can do. Industrial industry. So we need to branch this shit out quick.
Have you ever worked in a place where they didn't want you talking about your salary? Actually, have you ever worked anywhere where they did? Unlikely. But don't you have a right to know? If only there were a simple solution. Well, now there is.
How we find jobs has changed. On Indeed.com, our company reviews give you an inside track on thousands of companies.
This industrial zone, Jesus. Just a pollution area. I want to get rid of this.
Search Indeed.
I don't like pollution.
Indeed is the world's number one
Anti-pollution.
top score total visits.
Look at it all. It's fucking gross. Our crime rate is low. We're good there. This is bad. This is bad. Why can we still not afford anything here? 10 grand. Sit back. See if we can get 10 freaking grand. I need to put some parks in here. We need to up people's happiness in the slums. There's no reason for them to be happy right now. Boom. Now y'all can be happy. Small plate. What did I put in there? A small park. Be happy, my slums. Here, I have a bouncy castle on me. Actually, you know what? You guys don't get a bouncy castle. We're gonna have a bouncy castle. Castle, not hassle. living by the river. They're going to be more educated. It's going to be more of them. Not a bad idea. I need more power. You know what? Alright, here we go. Boom! River Heights. Rebuild. This is going to be a bit of a pain, I'm sure, before it gets better. Industrial specializations, forest, farming, generic. Commercial specializations, organic, or no specialization. These other two are blocked. Alright, I need to get rid of this Meadow Heights. It has popped into my existence. We're gonna go all the way up to the waterfront because River Heights owns the waterfront. Now we're gonna do this. Oh my gosh, this brush is massive. River Heights is gonna assume control over all of this area up here. That's where we're gonna expand River Heights to. The slums, they're probably gonna get bigger, but this isn't too bad. Oh, this is bad though. Oh, that's bad. Can we switch these guys to farming industry? Probably not. We just have generic industry at the moment. Oh, I gotta build the zone first, don't I? Alright, this is all industry over here. Fill it right up to the line. Belmont Heights. What? Now all these places, they all moved out because of my terrible planning. No commercial specialization. Wait. Industrial. I can't switch this to foresting. That'd be terrible. Gotta rename that though. This is Dirty Nougat. There's nothing here that they want. Yet. Alright. We're gonna have to develop an actual commercial zone here soon. But at the moment, we need more power. Fuckers all just sapping my power. Still don't have enough to get consistent things going on here. Alright. Let's just consider, what are we gonna do here going forward? Wait. Okay, we don't have the ability to get a new area, do we? Yes, we do. Oh shit. How are we gonna plan this out? We're gonna let some money trickle in and consider this. If we buy this, we'll be able to access the lake, be able to put a bunch of tourism over here on the lake. We could also buy up here and do a bunch of tourism up the mountainside. Both of these I like. We want to get this area because we want to have this crossover here. And if we get this area, and 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 this area, if we get all the areas, obviously we'll be fine. Kind of like this area over here. Branches out into the ocean. But I like the lake. I like the idea of making my own lake, too. Oh, landscaping. I will do way too much if I let myself get too far into that. Oh god, the Illuminati. I want this panda sanctuary, though. I think we get that. We're not going to be able to get any land yet anyways, so we don't have to worry about that yet. Ooh, football stadium. Wait, why would I want that? What's this? Miscellaneous. Park buildings. Clock tower. Like the game? Alright. I need to demolish some of these unoccupied buildings. Sorry, people of Dirty Nougat. Wow, we have a huge demand for workers. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. Can I upgrade these roads to highway roads yet? No. Look at this traffic. How is traffic flowing here right now? People are abandoning their buildings. Rude. None of these places need educated workers, eh? Fuck, nothing in this city needs to be educated yet. Okay. Let's build out the slums. Actually, let's look at our district here first. Okay. So we're gonna go like up like this. That way we can distinguish the slums. Alright, we want it at that point. Whoa! That's a big road. Oh god, why? That's not straight. Maybe it is straight. Nope, that totally was not straight. Look at this. Look at this gap. I guess that could be from the uneven land. Alright. Stop meddling for a minute. I can't wait till we get this high density residential zone because we're gonna pack in apartment buildings into the slums like there's no tomorrow. Alright. Because I don't care about your well-being that much, slums. Ooh, what's this? Botanical garden. That sounds like something for the... Ooh, zoo stuff. Oh, I have to create a zoo area before I can use any of these. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff to make in parks. Oh. This is gonna take some time and meddling, because I'm gonna need a lot of practice. Alright, we got slums building out there. We're gonna have to bring that down. There we go. The slums, Dirty Nougat. Power is a problem again because fuck. Let's build out River Heights a bit. We're gonna build out some River Heights. We're gonna do windy roads because we like our winding roads. In River Heights, beauty over performance. So you get a lot of this windy bullshit going on in River Heights because, you know, let's wind this out. Wind it out! Look at this nonsense. Don't you love it? Oh god. A little bit too much. There we go. What the hell is that supposed to be? Who cares? It's River Heights. These people are all about futurism. They don't care if things are efficient. That sounds like the opposite of futurism. Alright, let's build this up. Again, we're going to keep the waterfront to them. We got to put in some water. Now we gotta fill in our actual residential. Whee! Boom. We don't want to go too close to that spit stain of commercial. Oh god. Boomtown! What is this? We got ferries. This city is growing alarmingly quick. To the point where I cannot keep up with the shit that I need to do. I don't like it. Alright. Get rid of that. We don't want too many people building on the beach. Gotta keep it light down here. No more than a 2 occupado space, alright? Y'all ain't stealing my beach. What the fuck is this? Shall we run some connectors here, make it a little better for them? It's not the end of the world now. But it's pretty close. Alright, let's get rid of those. We don't want anybody living in there. That's ridiculous. What's going on here? That doesn't need to be connected. That doesn't need to be there. That doesn't need to be there. That probably does. Maybe this one doesn't. Oh good, we have a recycling problem. Why are these black? Oh, that went bad quick. What's going on there? We need more sewage treatment. Okay, we can do that. Boom. Is that enough? No, I need another one. Boom. Why is this not operating yet? Oh, there we go. What? Why would you do this? Hold on, we gotta fix some of this. Oh god. Level terrain. Ah! Why would you do that? Soften terrain? Oh my goodness. Level an area. Click with the secondary mouse to choose target height. Okay. So we want it to be that height. We want to bring this stuff up to it. Maybe we can move this now. Can I move it down here and then connect it? That'll look better. No, I wanted the water. We're making the sewage. Okay, good. That's not connected. There we go. Now the only problem is trash? Is that still a problem? No. No, it's not a problem. Calm down. Why are there so many buildings abandoned? What have you done? I'm just gonna connect this road. How's our traffic looking? I have not looked at traffic yet. That's probably a bad sign. Am I right? Or am I right? Where's traffic? Traffic. Got some serious traffic congestion problems going on here and here. Do I have the ability to make highways yet? I do. Alright. Now comes a big stinker. Gonna need to pause for this. I'm also gonna need to move that building. Okay. I'm sorry to slums. Oh no, you're still happy. Okay, let's move the highway. Moving the highway. Not moving the highway, but we're using the highway. On the highway way out there. Crap nuggets! No one's gonna be able to get into the damn city. This is useless. Okay. How do I... Is it page up? Yes. Oh, son of a bitch. It's just one thing after another with this town. That's gonna have to move as well, so... Good. What's this? Oh. What is that? Hydro power plant? Oh, yes. Why is that... No. Oh, I just realized I'm using a freaking highway. Idiot. Alright. Page up. Page up. Page down. How's that look? Not bad. Not bad. Yes, this is a bad idea. That's not what I wanted. Why would you do that? Why is there a pillar there? Why? That's so annoying. Okay. Okay. I just need to flip this road. Now everything is power again. Seems we have some power issues, actually. There's fires because I've been neglecting my city. I need some off-ramps and on-ramps here. Highway ramp. I am not upgrading this to a highway ramp. Oh my goodness. Why does everything have to shit on my face? Okay. This is gonna have to be upgraded. This road is way too small. Alright. Boom. We want the same one on this side up to here. And then we want down to here. And up to here. I like that. I don't like this. I don't like that every time I want to do something, I have to redo these damn power lines. Doing them from over here. Why is that up so high? Here we go. Stop being a tool. Oh, I can make the advanced wind turbines finally. Oh, now people are dying. And I don't have money for cemeteries. It's funny that people don't start dying in your city until you get to a certain population count. I don't understand why death would not be enabled, but okay. This population is growing in River Heights. They really need the schools. I really need to get some fucking money. Wait! This is not what I was thinking. I was thinking of loans. 20,000? Not gonna do me much. 60,000? Alright, we'll do the 60. We're gonna take 60. And with that, we're gonna pause because I can't remember what I was gonna do with it. I know I wanted to make some schools. Some schools. Make an elementary school. We're gonna make an elementary school right here. Wait. Oh no, the bouncy house is over there. Okay, we're okay. We also need a high school. We're gonna put this high school here. There was something else big that I needed. Power. Before I forget. And we're gonna sell these 3. Don't get too excited. I'm putting them back. Why do these need water? Oh, these go in the water. Yeah, that's disappointing. Can only make 2. Can that be enough power? No, of course not. We're gonna have some pains here for a few moments. I do also need to put a cemetery in here. Where do we put a cemetery? In the slums? Probably not a bad idea. Problem is, I'd have to get all the way out there to get good airflow from this thing. Why does it have to be in the water? Oh, we're taking some pains here. We're losing money. We're losing money! Oh god, we're losing a lot of money. I have to take that other... Wait. I know what I can do. Drastic measures are needed from you, people. We need more power. I'm sorry. I have to bring back these things that you hated so much. Okay. Before anybody decides to leave the city, we're gonna lower your taxes down. People in residential should be about 10%. Should be about 12%. And I think I can get away with about 12% for that too. Can I put budget down on any of these? That doesn't do shit. I don't really want to tamper with these right now, actually. Might have to take that. Alright. Don't have to worry about this anymore. Everybody's happy. And we should have enough power. We're still teetering on the edge here. Need to get out there. If I can put a bunch of these out there. Look at all the wind that'll produce. All the power it'll produce, I mean. Oh. Can only hope. We're dipping already. Oh my god, we're hemorrhaging money. Why? Why are we losing so much money? I don't get it. Healthcare's good. Deathcare's not. Happiness is not bad. It's actually not bad anywhere. Garbage is good. We're getting to that point. We got some educated now. We got some educated. What happened there? Our electricity spiked. What's going on here? Alright, we're gonna do recycling. We gotta get some public transportation in here soon, don't we? Speaking of, can I get this yet? No. We gotta get to... wait, which one is it? Office zone. We gotta get to 6,500 people before we can start doing offices. Oh, we got a long way to go. What do we want to... I think we want this one. 3,400. But then we can move our power over here, which would be great. We're gonna get that. We definitely don't want to get all of the lake. Maybe this, well, maybe we do. If we get this one, we are getting all the lake, so I don't... Alright. In we go. Oh god, we need more. We need more cops. Kind of need some dedicated services to each of our areas, is what I'm thinking. Dirty Nougat is just not doing its job here. I'm gonna upgrade this bridge to a 6-lane road. Why is the slope too steep there, but not on the other side? Okay, upgrade it. Oh god, what am I doing? What is my life? Stop trying to upgrade everything. I don't have enough money to do this. Come on. You're almost there. Why is the slope too steep? What are you trying to do with your slope? I don't understand. I don't fucking understand. Why? Hold on. We also have to move this. Fine. Fine, you know what? Let's start over. Let's start over. I don't understand. What does that mean? Slope too steep.
Have you ever worked at a place
Is
where
it
they
because
didn't
of
want you
this?
talking about your salary?
It's probably because of that.
Don't you have a right to know? If only there were a simple solution. Well, now there is.
How we find jobs has changed. On Indeed.com, our company reviews give you the inside track on thousands of companies. You can research salaries, benefits, company cultures, and more. All on Indeed.com. Search for greatness. Search Indeed, the world's #1 job site.
I'm losing
Indeed
money
is the world's #1
again.
job site according
Oh
to
crap.
ComScore total visits.
Oh, Jesus, I'm so bad at this game. Oh, crap. Pause. Pause, fool. Okay, I need to make some quick thinking, do some quick thinking here. I need to take this, because otherwise we're fucked. There's a lot of dead people happening here. Okay. I cannot afford to fuck around with this right now. I'm going to... Alright. I just need a road that goes across. And then we need to fix it up to the highway, right? Okay. You know what? We're just gonna get rid of this right now. We've got a highway connection. We're not gonna worry about it too much. I really need to get in a funeral thingamajigger, cemetery. I'm gonna put that in the slums because they deserve it. Because you're worth it, slums. It's kind of on the edge. I hate that I'm still needing fucking so much power. You know what? We'll put that there. We're gonna move these other ones over because we have this piece of land now. Move this right over there. Oh, I don't have enough money to move it. Sad. Okay. This is going to be rough. Okay. See if we can pull out of here before we fucking go down the drain completely. We might be starting a new city in the next 10 minutes. Would not surprise me in the slightest. I'm great at this game. I think we need to consider that this is not the scale that I should be doing things on. I go too big too quickly. But I can't help it. My population grows so quickly. It just freaks me out. We haven't even used all of this space, and we've got the ability to buy 3 more plots of land. We're starting to come out of the red. I think I need to do a bit of a bump again here. I'm gonna bump everyone up to 13 and see if I can get away with that. Maybe 14. Are people complaining? No? People are complaining about electricity. No one's complaining about the taxes. They're complaining about the dead and the trash. Making some money. I'm on the brink of death here. I don't like it. I can't even afford a landfill site to like try and plug some of this up. This is very problematic. also I realize I'm a little bit big. That's better. That's better, right? Not the best. Oh god. Let's not do that. I'm good on water availability. It's power. Power is the thing that I'm struggling for here right now. And trash. Not able to... Wait, why is it producing 0? Oh, because it doesn't have enough power, so they've shut off. Oh, this is not okay. Why is that the first thing you shut down? Blackout again? I know. I'm sorry. Just give me more money, people. Are there policies here that I could take off that would get me more money? Does that one help? Does that one help? That one helped a little bit. Oh. Okay, we've come back from the brink slightly. We're still not in the clear. We won't be in the clear until we can get some more power going. I think the fact that a bunch of buildings closed down there because there wasn't enough power is what saved us. I need to take a break here. Let's save our game. Oh yeah, Scorpiopolis. Steam cloud. Saving as Mount Scorpio. We're going to take ourselves a little break. 5-10 minutes maybe. I'll see you back in a bit and we'll figure out what we need to do to fix this city so we don't bankrupt ourselves.